Running?
Yeah, we're running. Yeah.
No way. Alright, cool. What you say? What?
As in, like, did you always live in like the Lewisham area? Like, did you grow up there?
Yeah, I was born in Lewisham Hospital still,
Oh,
and then
skiing.
like lived in like Lewisham, main Lewisham, for like 5 years, and then moved to Lew. So like,
Yeah, no. I say I moved to like Downham when I was like 8. Lived there till I was like 16.
where?
Downham.
Oh, Downham. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you said somewhere.
Yeah. And then I moved to like Grove Park / Bromley like when I was 17. So yeah, like 11 years ago. Yeah, so yeah, I've been in the ends for basically my whole life basically.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, I know it's mad how local it is. What? So would you say like? So what age did you move to like the specific Lee area then?
Yeah, like 2002.
Okay. So
and I was
young.
born
Then.
in 97.
Yeah, young. Yeah. Young. Yeah.
2002, fam. Been there.
So would you say was the name like? Was it a thing where it was given to you, or did you just like, cause I'm from the ends, like let me just run with it, kind of thing?
No, cause when me and Niggs like started, like Ami Boys and that, like we had the first tape, and on it just said P. It was like Niggs P, and then I think we done another tape like a year later, and then I just added from Lee, because I was saying it in the bars.
Oh yeah,
like P from Lee.
Yeah.
Then it rhymed, and I was even talking about this with people today. Like, you need to have a name that like when you search it up, it don't get lost.
Oh yeah,
with all the algorithm and all the other names, and like P is just like one letter.
Yeah.
So I added from Lee.
And is that the first initial of your first name then? The P.
No, that's of my second name.
Oh, okay, I see.
Porter.
Oh, Porter. Okay,
That's my second name.
Yeah, no, because even think with Dave, he had to add the Santan because if he was just Dave, it definitely would have got lost.
Especially
in the
at the start, like
you
had to go Santan Dave, and then
now
he's big enough to just be Dave, innit?
Yeah, no, true.
Trust me.
Okay, yeah. So we kind of spoke about it a bit, but kind of go into like more detail about when you started rapping, or like even if it was just writing poetry, or like anything of that nature.
Yeah, it's funny you say, like I was on all that poetry thing when I was young. Like anything that rhymed, I was into it. Had like books, like journal books. Some of them are crazy. Like I was reading them like a year ago, like with my family, busting up. Like, they're kind of crazy. Like
probably some mad lyrics in there.
Yeah, like mad, I'm talking crazy. Like no like road shit, but like just crazy.
Oh
yeah. Just talking nuts, bro. Like, and then I was doing that. I was writing like films and stuff, like full films.
Oh, sick.
Just like going mad. And then I used to even make like CD cases, like for my CD that I couldn't even make.
Yeah.
But I just got all the bars in my head.
Okay.
I call like 5 a.m. That was like my like first rap name when I was a little youth.
Okay.
And then bro, just like I was just mad into it, and then probably started writing like my first bars that like people heard and got recorded was like when I was like 15. Like me and my boy did a song, and then it just got sent round. You know the ones there like back in the day that people listened to, it just got sent round. It was that some Wave Like Us remix, I swear down.
Man, so you're pretty much like 10 years in now then.
Yeah, if you're talking like that more.
Yeah,
like,
true.
Literally. But not dropping 10 years in just yet.
Okay.
I don't think.
So like when you were around those ages, what would you say were like your dreams and aspirations? Like would you say it was always the music, or did you have like other stuff that you wanted to do?
Like I always like as a kid I would just get interested in shit like quickly and then not be interested in it, like a lot of that, like everything, and then I'll just be like, no, that's dead. Like I remember I wanted to be an architect when I was a youth for ages.
Oh, sick.
I thought that was just sick, like designing like houses and blocks and shit like that. But like probably from like 15, I was just trying to do music, like in school.
Yeah.
Like I was just like, you know, when everyone's like going uni, I was thinking I'm just gonna do music.
Yeah.
I just had that idea by like 15.
Okay, so like Did you like attempt to go uni, or did you just go like straight into
Nah, I
the?
didn't even attempt.
Okay.
I didn't even care, bro.
Yeah.
Like I didn't do the what's it
That's
called
fair.
like in like year 12 or 13. You know when you go to the uni days and they
Mm-mm.
take you from school to the uni and check like they didn't even bother with me. I
Okay.
swear down to that, yeah. To me they were like, nah.
Flipping
And I'm not
out.
even dumb. Like I got my
Yeah.
A levels and that, but they're just like, nah, like
Because
he don't
what
wanna go.
they kind of saw like that wasn't your path, or like
They
you weren't
knew
on
it.
that.
Did not care about you. Now I think like, do you know what I mean? Might have been cool. Still can do it.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, back then I definitely didn't care about uni.
Calm. And was it around then that you started Army Boys, or did that come later?
No, we started Army Boys in like 2014.
Okay.
Like when Niggs joined my college.
Okay.
I knew Niggs before, but he joined my college. He moved around the ends because he
Yeah.
used to live not in like Lewisham, moved to Lewisham. And then we just became closer friends. Started doing music. And then, yeah, it started then like 2014. And I think we dropped. The first tape was Hold It Down in 2015.
Yeah.
So that was the first tape, 2015.
Okay, right. So like, yeah, that's coming up to.
You get me? It's
8
coming up
years.
to the 10.
Yeah.
Literally, fam. That's the one, Dat Piff and that.
Okay, yeah, I remember them days.
Yeah. Fully on Dat Piff.
That was I say like those times in America, Future was going ham.
Yeah, it was them times.
Yeah, he was going ham with the mixtapes.
I'm not a big American, like, I'm not super tapped in with like,
Yeah, okay.
like, not like, I know what's going on, but I
Yeah.
don't know what's really going on, like, with
Yeah.
tapes and stuff
Oh,
dropping.
yeah.
In the UK, even tapes in the UK, I'm not too good, but I know the UK scene
Yeah.
way better than American, man.
I'd say in terms of the UK, because that was my last year in uni. Those time was the whole like quote unquote like grime resurgence where like Skepta was coming with the whole like tracksuit mafia thing, and like because I was going to a lot of festivals those times, and like it was mad that I was actually seeing the effect of like everyone in tracksuits in the crowd, innit? Whereas back in the day, everyone was on like kind of like the quote unquote designer flex, if it was like Lylan Scott or Ted Baker.
Yeah.
But
Nah, I
then
hear
yeah,
that.
the whole swag just switched up.
We saying what you reckon it was that?
Yeah, I reckon that had a big effect because I literally, and I feel like when you're in uni, that's the best time to spot culture changes, because it's not like, or probably even you, like if you're doing music as well, because it's not like you're working a 9 to 5, you got bare time on your hands, innit? So it's like, you're just out there, innit? Just watching everything happen kind of thing.
Nah, for real, bro.
Yeah. And then with the Army Boys, like what, like obviously, I'd say like for those in the know, it's like a reference to weed, but is that the reason why you named the crew that then?
Yeah, straight up, like straight up, bro. Like that's all we was like. That's all that was around. Like 2014.
Yeah.
If you know, like it's hard to get anything else.
Yeah,
like, them,
true.
There's not even no like cookies. No, these things don't
Yeah.
exist yet. These cookies, Star Dogs.
No Cali.
No Cali, like you know what I mean. There's just Ami and cheese.
Okay.
Like, and we didn't like cheese, so
Yeah.
we just went Ami Boys.
Okay.
Literally.
And what would you say, like at the moment? What would you say is like, if you do still smoke, what would you say is like your go-to strain?
My go-to strain, I still smoke. Now it's see how like the Ami of 2014, like it's like cookie and shit. Now like on the ends, that's just all you're gonna get.
Yeah.
And cookie and some expensive Cali packs.
Yeah, basically.
But I'm into the hash as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get down with the hash. So
Yeah. Have you been to Morocco before?
I've been to Morocco still.
Yeah.
It's kind of mad. It's kind of mad. I went there with my family when I was like 14, bro.
Okay.
Like,
Do you remember which part you went to?
I went to what's the cap?
Tangier.
Yeah, I think I went to Tangier.
Yeah, I was there in September.
Yeah.
Because one of my best mates, he's from there, innit? So yeah, and it's sick, innit? I feel like it's a good mix between like doing cultural stuff, but then you can turn up as well and have fun as well.
Yeah, I remember when I was there, like in the square, bro, and like some like Moroccan man like can't eat. They had like big monkeys like on their shoulders and like big snakes. One of them like put a snake like over my neck.
Yeah.
And it was like took a picture and just from that I was like 14.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, like, I'm not rocking with this. Like,
yeah, that's
big,
a bad
massive
still.
snake. You know, just remember them things there. And I was like, nah, like, Morocco is a mad place.
Yeah, no, it's mad. It's mad, especially because I went Marrakesh in 2018, and there it's just like the market. Everyone's trying to hustle you.
sorry, that's where I went.
Oh,
not
that's where
Tangier.
you went.
I went to Marrakesh in the market. That's where that
Yeah.
happened, literally.
Yeah, because there, like, everyone's coming up to you, trying to sell you stuff.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah, no,
It's
it's
actually
mad.
wild there, bro.
And then obviously on the topic of weed, like, I don't know if it's true, but they're saying in like 5 years it might be legalized in the UK. So what, do you have any opinions on that, or is it is what it is, basically?
I'll say it is what it is because everyone's still smoking weed anyway.
Yeah.
But if they do legalize it, like I'll have the best weed shop in London, bro.
In the ends.
Like literally, like trust me. I feel like everyone will say that. Like when they'll legalize weed, everyone will want a weed calf.
Yeah, it's
But
gonna
like,
be like how it is in Cali.
Yeah,
basically.
but mine won't be the best. Say it now.
Okay, yeah, you heard that here first.
I'm telling you.